Don't hide anything because you're going to pay what you pay for a nice car. This is the area I'm going to get tiddled up, and I think it just wasn't done properly the very first time with the pictures of the burgundy car or dark brown car, and they'll clean up this line here as well. And along the side of the door, you can see right there it wasn't done probably factory fresh. So the idea is this lower part of the car that I'm showing right here is just going to get buffed off. They'll take it down to the metal, repair any of the rust that might be in there, which isn't very much. As you can see, the whole car's, pretty darn clean. And you always take it with a grain of salt. It's a 1964 car that's had 2 restorations. So, we're going to get it cleaned up and looking good, but both sides will be straightened out along these panels. See inside the wheel well there? And there'll be fresh paint on there. So why am I shooting it now when I'm going to have that done? Well, it's always important to see what it looked like and what it's going to look like. Not exactly sure why there's holes in the back bumper. If they were going to mount something, a trailer hitch, I don't know, back in the day. But really, again, for a 64 car, the chrome, the stainless, everything is darn good. And I do have, obviously, some extra pieces that go along with it. So I'll put the trunk back in, put the spare tire and spare tire cover back in. And let me just whiz right underneath here so you can see how tidy it is. Stainless steel exhaust, that was done when he did the restoration. These ladders were put in last year for shackles to give it a little higher stance in the back end. And I had that done by Volk Brothers. See, the springs are good. Rides really nice and drives really nice. Driveline is all good, nice and tight, no slop. It's a 727 transmission. I'd say it might sweat a little bit, but it doesn't leak. There's no drops on my driveway. And I think that's normal wear and tear. We're in Kelowna where it gets to 40 degrees, kind of like in the desert. Hope this helps. Obviously it can be made better if that's what you want to do, but I like it the way it is. It's a cool car. So if you're asking about the power plant, I believe it's the original 318 poly, and he added the 2 4-barrels. Anything else about the rebuild, I really don't know. Yeah, that's it from the undercarriage. I don't know what spots you'd want to see that I might have missed. You can see that the exhaust is wrapped with heat tape. I've got a light in there so it can shine on it. You can see the pans were done during the restoration. Those are all brand new pans in there. Emergency brake works. Gosh, I don't know what else. When you're buying a car that you're going to jump in and be able to drive to a car show and people are going to say, cool car. Anyway, John B. out.